But a lot of the books that I read I get from the library or on Kindle, or I have donated a lot of books, so I don't have that many books here, but I'm just showing you what I have. And then, hi, I'm Dolly, but you can call me Dabz. So today I'm going to be doing a very highly requested, that's a joke, bookshelf tour. And basically I have two bookshelves. I have the bookshelf that you see here that I take all of my videos in front of. And then I have another bookshelf in my room that you might have seen if you've seen some of my other videos. Basically, I just got this book. I ordered this book like a while ago, and I got it like a couple days ago, and it's called I Will Judge You by Your Bookshelf by Grant Snyder, and it's a really cute book. I looked at it a little bit, but I haven't really read it yet, and I'm going to be doing another video kind of talking about it, so if you guys want to see a video talking about this book, then stay tuned for that. But anyways, so after seeing this book, I was like, I kind of wanted to do this bookshelf tour more, and I think like 2 people asked me to do it, so that's what I'm doing. So you guys can judge me by my bookshelf. Bonk. Okay, so I don't really know what I'm doing. Okay. So I'm going to show you guys like my bookshelves like section by section. So this section is mostly Harry Potter stuff plus these books, which I'm going to talk about later. This is the entire Harry Potter series, the original series. I've had this since 3rd grade, and I'm planning on rereading the series this year. But anyways, that's that. And then these are my Funko Pops, and this isn't a Funko Pop, it's just a doll of Sirius Black, Harry Potter, and Hermione. And then this is a chocolate frog that I got when I was at Universal. Oh my god, there's nothing inside of it. Oh, it's right there. Sorry, I'm stupid. Right there, we got Godric Gryffindor. And then if you come over here, I'm gonna stand up. There's different books like Tales of Beedle the Bard, Fantastic Beasts, Cursed Child, and the Korean versions of Harry Potter. And then this Call Me Dabz thing. And then if we come over here, this is a Renegade series, which I have videos of, so you guys can check that out if you want. And then here is the Wild Robot series, which I haven't actually read, but my brother read these and he liked them. And then these 2 books that I have of The Giver. And then if we move on to here, so this section is all mostly YA books, and they're all series. So starting from here is the Narnia series, which I still haven't finished. I'm on like book 5, I think, and I'm really loving it so far, but I haven't read one since like a month ago. And then this is the Land of Stories series. This series I think has 6 or 7 books, but the other ones that aren't here, because I only have 4 here, are on the Kindle, and I loved this series when I was in like 5th grade. And I kind of want to revisit it. I don't know. I'll think about that. Which also brings me to say that most of the books, not most of them, but a lot of the books that I read I get from the library or on Kindle, or I have donated a lot of books, so I don't have that many books here, but I'm just showing you what I have. And then we have the Cinder series, which I'm really annoyed about this because, so let me take one out, for example. So this is what they look like, and I only have 4 of them, and there's 6 of them, Winter and Cress. But the thing is, they don't really sell this cover that much anymore. They're in these new covers, and I'm really annoyed because I like these covers better, but they don't sell these that much anymore. And then we have the Hunger Games series, which I did a book review on this book, so you guys can check that out if you want. The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, which is the most recently released one. And obviously everyone knows and loves the Hunger Games, so I have that. And then this series isn't in order, but it's the Invisible Emmy, the Emmy and Friends series by Terry Libenson. I have Just Jamie, Positively Izzy, Invisible Emmy, and Becoming Brianna. And I have like reviews and stuff of that up too. And this is really cute. It's like middle school based kind of graphic novels. And then these two books, Twisted Tale, Whole New World is based on Aladdin, and Reflection is based on Mulan. And I definitely want to read more of these if I can get them, because they're all about kind of like what if this happened during Disney. And then we have Artemis Fowl, and the author of Artemis Fowl also came out with this book, which I got signed by him. And this book was really good. I really liked it. It's a graphic novel, and he wrote it with this person, and it was illustrated by someone else too. And yeah, I really like this book. I got it at BookCon 2019. We were going to go to BookCon 2020, but it got canceled because of Corona. Next is the To All the Boys I've Loved Before series. We only have 2 of them because I read the other one at the library, or I borrowed it from the library and I read it, but I have the first one and the last one. And I'm waiting for this last movie to come out because I really want to watch it. And then here, Shel Silverstein, who's a poet. I have 2 of these books of his, like, it's a collection of his poems and stuff. So I have Where the Sidewalk Ends and A Light in the Attic. So the books over here, I don't really know about because they're all my mom's books, and they're all mostly Korean books over here too. And yeah. Okay. So over here is mostly it's YA books until we get to like this section, and they're all hardcovers, and I have book reviews and like vlogs and stuff of most of these books, so you can check them out if you want. But I'm going to talk a little bit about like a couple of these. For example, Frankly in Love and Dragon Pearl and Almond, Wicked Fox, those are all Korean main character or like Korea culture based books, and I talk about those on my channel. And Dragon Pearl I very recently reviewed. So that review's up on my channel if you guys want to check that out. Oh, and Permanent Record. Permanent Record is also by a Korean author and kind of Korean based. And Love from A to Z, I also got this at 2019 BookCon, and I got it signed by the author, and I really love this book. It was really cute. Oh, I reread this book. I don't know if I talked about that, but I reread this book this year, and I loved it just the same. Don't read the comments. I'm actually going to film a book review of that book very soon. I read it, I finished it like a couple weeks ago, I think. And then Almond, I read that in my Koreadathon. We Used to Be Friends. And then over here, this section is all classics. They're kind of, they're different. There's like really, really classics, and there's like kind of classics. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, for example, there's like Pride and Prejudice and like Little Women, which are like really classics from a long time ago. And then there's like Charlotte's Web, A Wrinkle in Time, which are classics. Little Women, I'm actually still reading. I am this far into the book. There's a sticky note right there. I'm this far into the book, and I'm still in the middle of reading it. It's taking me a while, but I am actually enjoying it. And once I'm done reading that, I'm planning on watching the movie, probably. And then Sherlock Holmes, I still haven't finished. And then books like From the Mixed Up Files of Mrs. Basil E. Frank Wheeler. I really like this book, actually. So this is the Korean version of The Giving Tree, and this is one of the books that I used to read like a lot because I'm not that good at reading Korean, so I would read this book to kind of improve my like Korean reading skills. So this section is the Wi-Fi router. It's beautiful, amazing, yeah. That's it, no, I was kidding. And then over here, these are our like photo albums from like different family trips, different summer vacations, winter vacations, and stuff like that. So you can see like 2014 winter family trip, 2016 spring family trip. For example, this one is the time in 2014 where we went to Maine. and our family tends to take like a lot of pictures, so we have enough for like a little photo album. So I'm just gonna show you a couple. Oh, it's me. Acadia, are we going there?
응.
We're going there for the summer. And then moving on to down here, this is kind of chaotic down here. Over here we have chicken soup books, which are like, they're like cute little stories. And there's chicken soup for the preteen soul, chicken soup for the kid soul, for the parent soul, and for the Christmas treasury for kids. And they're kind of like these cute little stories that you can kind of like learn from, I guess, of like people's experiences. Next, we have Diary of the Wimpy Kid series, and then these two books, or these three books actually, are some books that I read a while ago, and these two are kind of like wilderness, like survival books. So Brian's Hunt and My Side of the Mountain. And then this one is Wayside School. Oh, and then these Iceland books that we got when we were at Iceland. And then this is a crazy thing. I don't know if you guys might have seen this if you guys saw my video, but we went to the Korean International Book Fair, and there was this kind of thing where it gives you like a little, I don't know how to explain it.
나 보여줘봐. 우와, 우와. 아비. 저거 되게 비싸. 감사합니다. 감사합니다. 너무 완전 럭키야.
So let me show you what it shows you all different kinds of like it shows you like all different kinds of trees and stuff. So like. And it's really good, I think, for like drawing, especially. Okay, so this isn't really books, but I'm gonna talk a little bit about like this area. So my dad actually made this bookshelf and the picture frames that you see. And the picture frames are just like baby pictures and like family pictures and stuff like that. And then there are like these little things around here. Like most of them, I think, are from places. So as you can see, like there's Maine, New York, the Seoul Tower, and then over here there's these like Jeju like figurines, and then there's these turtles that my mom collects, and so like these are kind of all things that we've kind of collected over the years. So these are me and my brother's Halloween costumes from last year. These bottles, I have no idea where we got them. They're probably like disgusting by now. And yeah, so that is a tour of where I film my videos, almost every video. Right here. Hi. Yeah. And now to my room.